Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Show here on the Gray Man Gaming channel. Today is Friday. It is the weekend eve. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, magical start to yours. I've combined the Daily Show with the Premium Shop reset on Fridays, so we can just do it all in one video. That's pretty convenient, right? It's going to reset here in a second. In the meantime, please go over to my Twitter. There's a lot of beautiful dogs from all over the country that I reposted today that are going to be removed from the list either today or tomorrow. There's a beautiful 2-year-old German Shepherd named Luca in New York City right now. Oh, it would be it's a shame if any of these dogs, if any dogs get removed from the list. Let's get that right. But this dog is a beautiful German Shepherd. Please, let's save him. There's a smaller dog named Dart at New York City. There's a few from California. There's a few from Texas. I think there's one from Maine. So please go over to my Twitter, head up and click the little blue bird up on the banner of this channel, and please share. Get these dogs adopted. Find them homes because, they're just beautiful. They're all beautiful. So, all right. Please do that. Let's go check out the Premium Shop for this week. We have, let's see here. We've got the Enchanted Ice Fountain for $17.50. I wish they had a preview so you could see if it has any kind of functionality, but doesn't seem to. What do we got? $1,200. We have the Kingdom of Corona set. Okay, and you can read what's in that. I can't really see it so far away. They're so small, I can't even, the writing is small. We've got the Minty set with ears and a shirt and a bow, it says, I guess. And we got pets. So they are really pushing the pets. People are going to buy the pets. I'm probably going to buy these pets for $2,000. $2,000 for 1, 2, 3, 4 pets. $2,000. That's quite steep. Just all they've done is they've taken the pets that are already in Dreamlight Valley and they've created a new skin for them, which are the transparent pink. So, but that's fine. If you want them, you get them. If you don't want them, you don't have to get them. That's just the way it is. So that is the Premium Shop for this week. I hope you guys find something you like there, and I will probably pick up the pets. I don't know. I like pets, but if I could collect them all in real life, I would. If I could save every dog and every cat,
good morning, partner.
I would. Or all the rabbits, all the ferrets. I would do that if I could. I've always dreamt about having one of those like rescue sanctuary type farms, like what's his name that used to have an evening show, Jon Stewart has has one of those farms, and a lot of people have these rescue sanctuaries. I would love to put one of those as kind of like a franchise. Someone needs to make a sanctuary franchise and put one of those in every state. All right, I think I've already mentioned this idea before. In every state, if I had the money, right? If I had the money, I would put a franchise sanctuary in every state. So every state had accessibility to the sanctuary, and it would cut down on animals being removed from lists. I hate it when I read that beautiful, healthy animals are removed from lists. I hate it. I can't even say the words. All right, I'm sure you guys know that, right? You know that about me. You've been here long enough to understand what's going on and what's, kind of churning in my brain about these animals that are in these horrible places across the planet. Not just in the United States, not just in Canada, not just everywhere. But it's our responsibility as humans to, we're the caretakers of this planet. It's our responsibility to take care of the planet, and we're not doing a great job of it. We're destroying innocent lives because we lack the responsibility to take care of the things that we're supposed to take care of. You know, spay and neuter your pets. If you're not gonna spay and neuter them, we don't need any more animals in shelters. Spay, and if you have a cat, if you have a dog, spay and neuter it, because you're just creating more of the problem. If you're letting your dog out and roam, right? If you're letting your cat outside and letting it roam, you're just creating more of the problem. So please, spay, take $100, and if you can't, there's always programs, they're supposed to be anyway, programs that will help you. There's a lot of like places in your hometown that have spay and neuter programs, especially when it comes to cats, because cats, they can go to town. All right, they can create a lot of kitties, and they end up being unwanted kitties, you know, and it's sad. It's so sad. Oh, as I sit here with my cat Bert. I have a cat named Bert. I have a cat named Beauty, and I have a cat named Cobweb. And right now I've got Bert. He says hello to everyone, right, Bert? He's a good old cat, and he's just, I call him the enforcer. If anyone comes around me, he will meet them at the end of the sofa, and he'll ensure they don't come near me.
Good to see you.
So I call him the enforcer. His name is Bert, the enforcer. And he's a good cat. He's what you call a tortoise shell cat. So he's beautiful. He's a beautiful cat, and I love him dearly. All right, as far as Dreamlight Valley goes, there's no new news yet today. We don't have anything that has, other than the premium shop being reset, so we're just going to move on to the trivia, so we can get the trivia out today. All right, so let's do that. The trivia question for yesterday is, what is the name that Ursula from The Little Mermaid takes when she becomes human? What is the name that she chooses her human form, when she's in her human form? And the answer is Vanessa. Vanessa is the name that she chooses when she is in her human form. The question for today, for tomorrow, is, what did Aladdin steal from the marketplace in the movie Aladdin? What did he steal from the marketplace? Okay. And if you're watching this trivia question on a short, please do not answer the trivia question in the short comment. Go to the description in the short, click on the link, and put your answer in that comment section. So it would be in this video that I'm speaking on right now. And the question is, what did Aladdin steal from the marketplace in the movie Aladdin? There you go. All right, let's get to some questions, answers, comments, critiques. I hope you all are having a wonderful Friday. I hope so. Friday's nice. It was nice out yesterday. It was really, really warm. It got up to 89 degrees. 90 degrees almost in April. That is just unheard of. That's unheard of. Even this, in the summertime here, it's unheard of to hit that kind of temperature. I think we have maybe 1 week of 90s all summer long. Okay? But sometimes it goes longer than that. And then they call that a heat wave. I think if you have more than 3 days of 90-degree temperatures, it's considered a heat wave. So we've had a few of those, but not recently. Not recently. It's always hard to come out of a really cold winter and then hit really hot weather because your body's not used to it. It's like, what is this? Hello, what is this? I was just covered with 3 blankets yesterday. I had on my beanie, and I had on some gloves, and I had on, 3 layers of clothing under those blankets. And today, I'm just taking all my clothes off. I'm just taking them all off. I've got, let's not go any further than that, but we'll leave it at that. Because, in April, where at least where I live, the air conditioning's not, is not active yet. So when it gets to be 90 and you're indoors at nighttime, you don't have a whole lot on because it's hot. Oh man! All right, we're not going to go any further with that comment. So, all right, let's get to the trivia. We've got Shauna Rice. Hello, Shauna. Good morning to you. Shauna Rice says, "Good morning, Greymane. My morning started good because I sat outside with my adorable kitty. She's not an indoor cat, but she means everything to me. Aww. Can you make her an indoor cat? I hate to push this, but if you look up the stats for outdoor cats, their lifespan is greatly shortened by being an outdoor cat. Unfortunately, that they have like half of the life that an indoor cat has. I understand people say they're cats, they belong outdoors, but really, with cars and predators and everything else, they don't tend to have long lives. That's sad. So, and then of course they breed endlessly if they're not fixed, if they're not spayed and neutered. But wonderful, Shauna. I'm glad that your kitty is taken care of by you. You're an amazing person, hero for taking care of these beautiful animals, and I appreciate you so much, Shauna Rice. Shauna says, yeah, they have a program here for feral cats in Toronto, here in Toronto. Oh, right on. My grandfather went to the University of Toronto way back when. And then he went to McGill in Canada. I think that's in Montreal. But then he left Canada to... He wasn't a Canadian. He just went to college there. Okay, we have a comment from Darcy Digiacomo. Good morning, says Darcy. Ursula uses the name Vanessa when she takes human form. That is correct. Number one, thank you so much. Hope everyone has a great weekend, says Darcy. You too. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, Darcy. Holly Larson says Ursula goes by Vanessa when human. Yes, you are number two. Thank you so much. Holly Larson says the alien toys seem to skip a day on that quest, so it takes 2 to 3 days to complete. Yeah, I'm still on that. I found some this morning. I found one in Stitch's house this morning. So Holly Larson says, I'm looking forward to this game on the video of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, the final trailer. Wasn't that an amazing trailer? That was a beautiful trailer. Just amazing. And now we have come to find out that Matt Mercer is going to be voicing Ganondorf. So he has come forward and said, I'm voicing Ganondorf. That's awesome. He's great at doing all kinds of voices. I really enjoy listening to him on Critical Role. Matt Mercer, so with his cool voices. So I was going to try to do one of his voices, but I decided, nah, it's too early. It's too early. It kind of sounded like I was going to do the Emperor there for start. The Force. And I can't do it. My voice is too low right now because it's too early. No, we'll skip it. We'll skip the voicing right now. We've got Angela Davis that says, good morning. For trivia, her name is Vanessa. Yes, thank you. You're number 3, Angela. Thank you so much. Angela says, I am still on Simba's level 7 quest, just waiting. I hope you have a magical day. I hope you have a magical day too, Angela. Thank you so much for commenting and answering the trivia question. Kristy Crow says, Vanessa, not a fan of this name. You're number 4. Oh, why aren't you a fan of the name Vanessa? Did Vanessa, Vanessa, what'd she do to you? What'd she do? Come on. You can tell Gray what a person named Vanessa did to you. I have a lot of those names too, where like ex-girlfriends and stuff. That I have one Trish. I have an ex-girlfriend at one time, a long time ago, and so every time and that's not a very common name, Trish, but it's kind of like whenever I hear it, I kind of wince a little bit. But that's back in when I was a young lad. Trish, yes. So yeah, there you have it. I get that, Kristy. Did I say you were number 4? Let me go back. See, now I've just. It's because I winced. We've got Darcy's 1, Holly's number 2, Angela is number 3, and Kristy is number 4. Yes, we've got 4. So 2 more. Kristy Curl says, I looked through all the houses yesterday and found only 6 aliens. Yeah, you won't find them all in one shot unless you're like really lucky. But I did not find them all yet. I think I have probably 8. Kristy says, yeah, my eyes are slightly black. Oh, commenting on when you broke your nose. And my nose has always been too small for my face. It kind of looks cute. Not the bite marks and bruising, but my nose grew just a little, lol. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're okay. All right. I'm glad you're okay. So that's all that matters. That you're good. Kristy also says, we do have someone who goes around in our city who picks up cats and has them fixed and releases them back into the wild. Perfect. That's beautiful. I mean, if you can't keep them, if you can't adopt them out, it's great to, have them fixed so they can't reproduce and create more and more problems. There's a lot of places, if you see like Greece has a cat problem. Greece doesn't know what to do with their cats, and unfortunately, the more cats there are, the more chances that people who walk through will abuse them, right? If you've ever went to Greece, like Corfu or anything like that, there's cats everywhere because it's a what is that in the water? Is that okay? It's Vanessa. Oh no, it's Ursula. There's cats everywhere because it's a sea faring town, and so it smells like a lot of fish. So cats love it there, and they're everywhere. And people tend to not want them around, so they'll abuse them and end up pitching them in the ocean and stuff, which is kind of. I mean, any human that can do that really has an issue.
So many amazing neighbors.
To hurt like another being like that. But yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Red K says, but isn't Ironheart in the MCU? Ironheart is. Ironheart was in Wakanda forever. So yeah, that is an offshoot of the Stark technology. The main timeline, Tony Stark is, can I say that word on here? Is dead, yes. And a hologram. I suppose they can do flashbacks. Yeah, of course. If they were brave enough, they can make a superior Iron Man movie. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Kristy Curl says, I love watching Mr. Beast. He's pretty funny, Kristy says, Daisy should have been out when the main Disney characters came out at the beginning. Yeah, I agree. We should have had some Daisy around, but maybe they're saving her for something special. We don't know. Kristy says, yeah, the recyclers are the same, but I wanted more than one. Yeah, it's nice to have a few. And being in the Star Path, I am guessing I would not find it in the shop. I don't know. That's a good question. Pink Rose says on the video how to take a photo with a companion. Pink Rose says, cool. Well, thank you. Pink Rose commenting on what do you want to know Prince Eric's ship size and looks before you buy it? And Pink Rose says that NeoJet got it. I think it needs to be bigger. It does need to be bigger. I like it. I do like it. But as you can see, I mean, it looks great in the water. It looks awesome. That's why I have it here, right? but it needs to be bigger. It looks very tiny. I mean, look at this. Compared to, like, I mean, that thing should tower over Skull Rock, and it's very tiny, very tiny. And it's, you know, it can only fit like maybe two people. You're supposed to be able to fit up here, right? In this, like, this is the sleeping quarters of the captain right there, right above my head. And I can't even fit in there. I'd have to like curl up in that. So, no, I mean, you know, please make it to scale.
Just listen to that little
Game
voice
Loft,
inside you.
make it to scale, please. I mean, you know, you guys are designers, man. Make this thing look awesome. I want it to be like, you know, just this big, huge, ominous-looking ship that sits here in the port, and I can just look at it, and it'd be cool. I mean, if it's going to be a lawn ornament, make it a good one. I mean, this one does have some functionality at your house, so it's, you know, it's like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. So here I go. Look at this. I'm still set up for Christmas. This is not going anywhere, folks. I love this. I just love it. It's all set up for next year. I don't have to do any work. Or for this year. We're almost halfway there, aren't we? A couple more months and we're going to be halfway to Christmas. How exciting. Never wish time. My grandfather always said that. Never wish away time. So I'm going to have to like backtrack on what I just said. Never wish away time. All right. So Emily Worley says, Vanessa, you are right, Emily. And you are number, I think, 5. Yeah, let me just make sure, because you know I'll end up having to give points to everyone if I mess up. We've got Darcy Digiacomo 1. Holly Larson is number 2. Angela Davis is number 3. Kristy Crow is number 4. And Emily Worley is number 5. Thank you so much, Emily Worley. You are number 5. 10 points for you for today. Good morning, says Pink Rose. Trivia answer is Vanessa. Yes, you are number 6, and that closes out the points for today. That means I don't have to count anymore. Have a magical day. Well, thank you, Pink Rose. You have a magical day, too. Speedy recovery, Kristy Crow, says Pink Rose. Sorry to hear about your nose. That kind of rhymed. Sorry to hear about your nose, says Pink Rose. There you go. And the final comment for today is going to go to Neojet. Neojet says, good morning, gamers, or time of day. For trivia, I don't think I'm getting points today because Tears of the Kingdom, but Ursula's human name was Vanessa. Yeah, your mom got the last one, so you can argue with her about that. For trivia, I don't think... I already read that. Anyway, my mom said that The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom could only be better if Yoshi was in it. She's right. That would be cool to put Yoshi in that. Anyway, I have the blob fish. Now I need the new fruit from Simba. Yes. The YouTube algorithm cares not for your causes. It does not. It only cares for the algorithm. That is true. That is true. That's why I'm on here at 9 in the morning now, because the algorithm likes 9 a.m. a lot better than it likes 3 a.m. for some reason. Have a magical Christmas day, says Neojet. Well, thank you, Neojet. You have a wonderful holiday yourself. Let's head on up to Scrooge's store and check it out. We're going to run today. We need a little bit of Friday exercise. I'm going to be leaving today and getting stuff done, and then, I don't know, tonight, it'll be Friday night. Who knows? At least it'll be a little cooler tonight. I don't know why I'm grabbing this now. It's just, I can do this after the video's done, so let's just go. Did I miss one? Oh, there it is. What? Oh, man, I hate when that happens, when you can't find the last one. Oh, well. I just don't want these things around, so I can't let them sit here and kind of fester. All right, let's go on. Ooh, all right. For today's $40,000 showcase window, we have the Rouse Sturdy Overalls for 40,000 coin. That's a lot of cannoli. Wreck-It Ralph. We have over here for...
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
I didn't see the price. For is a pale yellow cottage dress for 1,200.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
900 for the brown artist satchel from Tangled. Very nice.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
2,000 for the
greetings,
orange
neighbor.
and green beaded sandals. Did I say beaded? Those are new. I've never seen anything like that before. Beaded sandals.
Thank you kindly.
3,600 for the white goggles from Monsters Inc.
Ah. Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Whoa, what is that? 20,000? 20,000 for the
Greetings,
black.
neighbor.
Does that say snow or show? Snow gloves. It's like all the white, like lettering, kind of blends together sometimes. Snow
Thank you
gloves.
kindly.
That's a lot of money for that. 510
Good
for
idea.
the blue rolled cuff jean shorts. I've probably been looking at way too many video games. I need glasses.
Bye-bye now.
13,000 for the
neighbor.
shimmering pink sealed pants. Is that or scaled pants? See what I mean?
Ah.
From the Little Mermaid. I think those are new.
Thank you
I
kindly.
probably need glasses. 4,000 for the
greetings,
purple
neighbor.
floral cardigan from Tangled. I think Wally likes that. He's like, oh.
Thank you kindly.
1320
Good day.
for
dear.
the corner counter from Mickey and Friends.
Bye-bye now.
750
Greetings,
for the
neighbor.
light cork flooring. I will buy that because, of course, you should always buy flooring. You could never have enough flooring.
Thank you kindly.
6,400
Good day,
for
dear.
the lagoon dresser from the Little Mermaid.
Ah.
4,800
Oh,
for the
greetings,
scallop
neighbor.
tulip chair. Little Mermaid.
Oh. Thank you kindly.
2040 for the
Greetings, neighbor.
freak lamp from Monsters Inc. I'm not even going to comment on that.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
1,800
Hello.
for the starry stool from the Toy Story.
Thank you kindly.
765 for the
greetings,
quirky
neighbor.
floor lamp from Mickey and Friends.
Ah. Bye-bye.
324
Good day, dear.
for the philodendron in a blue pot. All right.
Thank you kindly.
Over here in the sleeping section, we've got 689 for the
Greetings,
black
neighbor.
single bed. For 1020, we've
Hello.
got the industrial ceiling lights from Wally. We just had those like yesterday, didn't we? Scrooge,
Thank you kindly.
where's all the new stuff? None of this is new. 4,600. They promised us new
Greetings,
stuff.
neighbor.
Oak branch woven bed. There you have it. And that's going to do it for Scrooge's Daily today.
Bye-bye
It
now.
was pretty sublime. Let's go outside and finish up the show. Hope you all have a magical Friday, weekend eve. Take some of that magic, spread it to your family, your friends, your lovely, awesome pets, and the people that are with you and live with you and exist with you in your community. Raise them up. Raise them up. Raise up your community. Raise up yourself and your community. Make someone smile today, because that, my friends, is how we change the world. One person at a time, one community at a time, but that, you know what? What else can you do? You either go one way or you go the other. If you go the other, do you really want to live in that community? So go the other way. Raise up your community. And please visit my Facebook, visit my Twitter, and share the lovely, lovely animals that are on there that are facing the ultimate, not going to say it. And share, like, and tell your friends and your family and your coworkers about this channel. Show it to them. Let's get more people on here. Let's get these animals saved. Let's have some fun. We got other games coming up, and we have other prizes coming up too once we hit 2,000 subscribers. Hard to believe we're already heading towards that. Boy, you guys, I appreciate each and every one of you every day. You have no clue how much I appreciate you and the things that you do and that you help me with. And just sitting here talking to you all every day is just one thing that I look forward
What
to.
sort of special ingredients?
Look at all this. Nothing grows here, Remy, except for ice. All right, everyone. I'll see you in later videos, and I will see you for sure tomorrow morning on this Daily Show. Have a wonderful weekend eve, everyone.